Hello viewers, welcome back to another video of Python tutorial from my channel. In previous video we discussed about the variables in Python language, and in this video we are going to understand about the data types that are used in Python language. So without further delay, let's get started with understanding the data type itself. Data type specifies the type of a value a variable holds. This is required in programming to do various operations without causing an error. If you all have watched my previous videos, in those videos I have told that when we declare a variable, we do not need to mention the data type with itself in Python language. So how can we get that which type of data a variable holds? So to know or to understand that, we use type function to make clear that which type of data our variable holds. So we will simply print and write and use type function and then name our variable, and then simply we will print. Okay, sorry, I haven't declared a. Okay, a equals to 3. Okay, this is our variable. Now we will use print function and type our variable name. Then we will see that okay, int class. Now it makes clear that our variable a, that is equals to 3, is holding an integer number, an integer value. Okay, let's come to know about some built-in data types in Python. Okay, the first one we use is int data type. It simply refers to integer type values such as this a equals to 3. Now this 3 is an integer type, we know, but our if you want to know through interpreter, our Python language will print is through type function, and here it is printed int class. It means a is holding a integer value. Okay, the next one is float data type. Okay, this is also numeric data. For example, we have b is equals to 1.5. okay, now we will print this. Now we will print this b also. Here it is shown that class float, first one is integer, a is 3, it's integer, and the second one is float. B is holding a float value, floating point. Okay, the next one is complex data. Now what is complex? It is used to represent the complex numbers. I will tell you for the understanding, but it is not important to know this completely, because in the further next videos I will be explaining this briefly. So we will say c is equals to 2i plus 1j. Okay, this is our c, a complex data type. We will print this and see, does the interpreter also says that it is a complex or no. Type C. Yes, it also says that it is a complex data type. Okay, the next one is text data. For example, strings. We have d is equals to, for example, Python. It is a string. We will print this and see, does the interpreter also says it is a string or no. Yes, it says class string. And Next we are having Boolean data. Boolean data are used to represent a true or false value, yes or no value, or pass or fail value. For example, we have A is equals to true. We will print this. And look, here it says class bool. It refers to bool is referring to Boolean values, okay? And next we have sequenced data. Sequenced data are now I'll explain two. One is list and the next one is tuple. Okay, what is list? List is, you have to understand the definition. List is a collection of different data elements that is separated by a comma. Okay, let me explain you. In list we store different data types. For example, we have list 1 is equals to, we write them in these brackets, square brackets. For example, we have 8 and 2.3. Now see, 8 is an integer value and 2.3 is a floating value, but again they are in one list. And we have another list in our list. We have -4 and 5, and we have a string also, like for example apple. Okay, this much is enough. Let's print this. Print type the variable name list 1. Okay, let's see. This has to make clear that this is a list data type. Okay, the next one is tuple. Tuple, okay, this list is a mutable data type. It means that we can modify the values here that we have. When we in right type, we can modify or change the values we give here. Tuple is also same as list, but the difference is this, that in tuple we cannot modify the values that we have given. If we modify them, it will give error. The next one is mapped data. Now what is mapped data? The types of mapped data is dictionary. For example, you want to search the value of abundant. Now abundant is a key, and if you follow that key, if you follow the abundant, you will find out the meaning of that abundant. You will find out the value. So dictionary is simply a collection of key value pairs. Okay, let me just explain for you through an example. Date equals to, we will write in these brackets. For example, I store name here. Okay, sorry. Then here we will write the name Marcia. And we will write age here. We will give the value here also 23, and we want to say that can vote. We will put that true. Okay, why does this give error? Oh, this is a dictionary. Now in form of key value pairs, we can store anything. For example, I can store the marks of every student, the name, the age. Now I have stored that I can vote or not, and I have given the Boolean value true, that yes, I can vote. Here in this week I can store any kind of values here. Okay, this was just for now. You have to just understand that dictionary is a map data, and we have mapped one thing from another thing in this data type. This was all about data type in Python. So I hope you guys have understood this. In the next video we will be discussing about the typecasting in Python language. Till that time, Allah Hafiz.